Friends, today we are in day 14 and the prompt for today is pattern and matchbook. Let's do this. I've been doing this prompt list following 49 Dragonflies channel, which is proposing us to do 25 ephemera starting from December the 1st and ending on December the 25th. So right now, this is incredible. We are already doing number 14. We need to do a matchbook. If you remember, this is the way matches used to come, and this was the box of matches. And the animal for today is the flamingo. So I was keeping this kind of a postcard brochure for a long time. This has been in my stash for a very long time, and I guess this is the time to use this flamingo. So the pattern for me is going to be all these flowers over here, and it's super nice and change colors. And my color is going to be pink, and this is going to be my matchbook. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is covering this inner part with something I like. I'm going to cut the angles to make it look more as a tag. So I'm going to use, let me see, my ruler is a little far away, so I'm going to be using this. Probably I'm going to give this shape there. Changes immediately, and then we have these two little pieces that we probably can use them to do a different thing. Also in here in the lower part, I was thinking to make some punches and do something super cute with this ribbon. So in order to do that, I am going to make some of the holes like equally separated, like probably around this much, like so, and then I'm gonna punch them with my single punch. So let's do it. Yes, it's very easy to punch. I thought it was going to be harder because are just going in and out in these holes here. So this is the way it's going to look. So probably I'll do another little punch there so I can place the last part of the ribbon going down. So, and it's going to be shorter. The interval here is going to be shorter than the ones in the middle of the card. So it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to punch there, and I'm going to be coming back down, up there, and here I'm going down this way. It's the product, and now we're going to be working on the back. So here the only thing I want to cover is this part where the address of the stores are, and there is the place where I'm going to be placing my matchbook. I already fold the cover for the matchbook. I'm just going to give it a little bit of more pressure here with this folding tool. To make it look nicer, I'm going to cover the inside. I don't know, I want like something related with flamingos. And I also have, let me see in here, I'm looking in my box with all the papers and nice things I have. This is almost the size I need. I think I'm gonna be using this. I like it, and it's part of a grocery store's bag, which is really nice. I'm gonna do the whole page because I really need it for this part to cover the lines that we have previously in here. I don't care too much about the bottom part because that's gonna be fold. And here we're just going to fold it just to make sure that it is going to be on place. And then make sure that we have everything like in good shape. So today's prompt is a pattern with a matchbook, which I'm doing with this flamingo, super nice and cute, and the ribbons. And now I'm using this as my matchbook. The content of the matchbook, that is gonna be some paper, music paper, and some book pages, which I can use to make journals or another ephemera. So this is like a storage of materials that you can use in your following works with ephemera. So here I'm just going to staple it, and here, in order to cover that staple, I'm going to place one of the angles that comes from the flamingo, like so. Let's add some glue. And that way you don't see the staple there. Let me just fix it with a little clip so it's not gonna go anywhere. And down here I need to have this like folded like so, and this is gonna be closing here. So I need to cut this a little bit because we need a staple down here also. So let me just shorten them a little bit like so. And now I can staple here in order for this to become a matchbook. So it goes in here and now it closes. It is kind of long, which I'm gonna take off trimming here. And now let me see, now it is perfect. So this is my matchbook so far. We'll have this ribbon here to match with the flamingo ribbon. So I'm just going to glue this on the bottom, covering the staple. In the center, I'm going to place this little jar, so the little tag. Okay, so we are gluing this. Let's give it a little bit of time, and I think it's gonna be perfect. So I'm making up my mind to see if I want some pattern in here. Probably I do, because this is all about patterns, and what I have in the front is all these flowers around here. So what I'm thinking to do is to keep the pattern. Let's look for flowers. So I have some stickers around here that we can probably use. I think I'm gonna make this can work. This is gonna be working in here. It's perfect. The color is lovely and super nice. That's another one that is working perfectly in here. So my pattern is gonna be about flowers. I don't wanna do any vintage in this case because it's a nice card and it's glossy. So the fact that it's glossy is not going to allow me to do any too much changes. So and that's my result. So we have a matchbook full of papers that we can use in our ephemeras. Then this is the way it closes. This is flamingo food, and I can probably go in here and draw some little balls like flamingo food, probably seeds with some dehydrated fruits and some fish flakes, some things that they love, shrimps. So this is the flamingo food. I still have a lot of food here, probably for another 1 or 2 days to feed my flamingo. And now I'm gonna flip it, and this is the result. I am in love with this card. Miami, we're here, and it's super cute. That's my flamingo, that's the pattern, and this is my back. I added this little flap here so we can pull it from here, and on the back I added some flamingos that are coming out from this fabric that is super cute and nice. I got this from Johan Fabrics and it's amazing, so I love it. I love the pink and I love all the shapes and flamingos, and it came really nice to give my project a final look. So remember, I have my matchbook here, which is holding a lot of papers that I can use in my projects, and also flowers, flamingos, and on this side, this beautiful pattern with this flamingo that switches and says, Miami, we're here. I'm in love with this project. Now I can say that day 14 is ready. Pattern and matchbook. Thanks for watching, thanks for being here with me, and hope you like it, and I hope to see you on my next video, so stay tuned and remember, subscribe and leave me a comment. I see you soon, friends. Bye bye, my friends. Bye. Bye bye.